But I love to travel. I've been traveling since I was a little girl. My parents had 23 trailers, and we traveled all over and camped and fished and did boating. And I wanted to be able to go back and do those things again. And over the last 8 years, it was getting less and less possible for me to do it. So when I came home from the trip and my doctor recommended hip surgery, I did it. And I had really good care at the hospital and the healthcare place that I was. And then they recommended the person who came to be my home health therapist. He was amazing, and he knew that physical was going to be the perfect fit for me, and it was from day one. And I didn't wait and hesitate after he signed me out. I had already made the appointment, and I was there. And I was scared at the beginning, still a little unsure of the footing, etc. But every day I got better and felt more secure that I could walk again and be capable to do the things I wanted to do. And after I was done with the physical therapy, I was directed over to the Pilates, and I come 5 days a week. While traveling was difficult, it was painful. I was in pain 24/7, and I didn't want to be on medications. And I was also caring for elderly parents and working, and it just got more and more difficult for me to get through the day without being not depressed, just feeling like, this wasn't a good thing. Oh, it's amazing. I have my life back. I am not in pain. I can walk. I have no need for a walker or any kind of aid to get around. Um, Everybody here was very supportive and treated me with a great deal of love and care. And and then after I was finished with physical therapy, they got me to the Pilates that they have here in the same facility, and I'm hooked. I come 5 days a week, and it's made an enormous difference in what my life was like before. Don't hesitate. Don't wait. Come as soon as you possibly can. If the doctors recommend it, do it as soon as you can. And I wouldn't recommend any other place but here. I think physical's been amazing, and the whole organization is. And I also have been helped because I'm now wearing orthotics in my shoes, and that gives me my balance. And it's just, my whole life is different. The last 8 years went away. And my father said, "You look like you're 30 years younger, Hank." So, that was a good recommendation. For me, it was a little scary to start with because I was having to be more and more non hanging onto a walker or whatever. But I've already recommended a friend to come because she's been having vertigo, and she's going through the program here to help her with vertigo. And I tell everyone, there's no other place to go but physical. I wish it had been available for my father before he died, and I have a disabled child, and I wish Jennifer had the opportunity. She's 44 now, and she's in a wheelchair due to her cerebral palsy, but it would have been a benefit to her, I think, too. I think the idea of, is it really going to work? Or am I going to really benefit by doing this? Because some of my friends have already been through some things, but I say, no, go, get it finished. You can't get halfway. Because I was only getting halfway with the surgery. And once I had the physical therapy at home and then the physical therapy here and now with the Pilates, I feel like my life is, I am living my life again. And that's, not just because I'm physically and emotionally better, but because it involves being able to do all the things I've always loved to do and haven't been able to. Oh, yeah, very definitely. Here it is one on one. It is, well, it's hard to say one on one because everyone here gets involved with helping everyone every way they can. Because I think the number one thing that people have is they're nervous, they're scared, they don't know whether they're ever going to get back their life. And first thing I'd say is, I got mine back, so you guys go and get yours back too, any way you can do it. And this is the best place to do it. And I believe that firmly, not just because I love everybody here, but because you all are. You're wonderful, and you make me feel like I'm special. And I feel like at Physical, this is a family. It's not just you come in and you pay and they shuffle you through. It's never been like that. So I look forward to coming every day that I'm here. Monday through Friday, I'm here for the Pilates, and before I was here 3 days a week for therapy, and the insoles have helped amazingly. I don't have hurt ankles, and my feet don't hurt, and I have very bad arthritis, so it really helps with the arthritis situation. So I just have to say I love my life, and I love the people at Physical. That's the best way I can do that. And that's everybody. That doesn't matter whether it's office staff or the therapist or Pilates instructor, whatever. Everybody feels welcome.